Hello there, Mr. Reznov is here. Today we are going to solve a puzzle in the most popular map in Cold War. Before we start, I just want to remind you guys that we cut the power from the subscribe button. The electricity won't shock you anymore if you hit this button. You will start the game from this location in FIREBASE Z. First of all, you need to return the power and activate all of the 3 ether reactors. If you don't know how to do that, I really advise you to skip this video and go to play Candy Crush on your phone. Turning the power on is very easy. All you have to do is following your waypoint. After you turn on the power, back to the same location that you start the game from it and activate the Pack-a-Punch machine and upgrade your weapon normally. But make sure you don't take any ammo mode. Also, don't take the elemental pop perk because it give you a random ammo mode, and the most hard part in this puzzle is damaging zombies without killing them, and it will be very hard to do that if you have any ammo mode. Turning the power on opens an additional challenges like a dark ether challenge and a skull challenge. You are not obliged to do those challenges, but if you are interested you can see the links in the video description. I separate challenges from the main clip to save the video time. Anyway, after upgrading your weapon you need to find Peck in mission control.
About time we caught up, don't you think? Tick tock, tick tock.
This crazy doctor is Peck. You need to press your interact key to start a conversation with him. As long as Peck talking, the zombie will not attack you except if you shot them or went away from Peck. Basically, you are going to ask him to return your friend Maxis, and he will refuse, so you back to Ravenov, the person you saw him in the beginning of the game. Ravenov will ask you to create poison that you going to use to poisoning Peck, then he became more crazy and give you a plan to return Maxis. So you need to wait until the conversation finished, then back to Ravenov. In the end of the conversation with Ravenov, he give you a key card and ask you to find 3 compounds. Make sure that you don't miss to take that card. The first compound you going to find it in the equipment storage inside this cabinet.
We'll need that. Go get it.
He's a fiery one.
If you went to engineering you will find the second compound.
We'll need that. Go get it.
You will find the last compound in military command.
Dropped another zombie. Could be useful. Market it. Enemy down.
Then you're going to mix all of 3 compounds in the field hospital using this device. 10 seconds after you activate the device you will be attacked by zombie dogs. It's easy to kill them, but they will attack at once, so take care. Once you killed the dogs, back to the device and take it with you. Then, in the top of Peck office there is an air condition unit. You have to put this device on it. Then back to Peck office and wait for him until he stopped talking. Press your interact key and wait for Peck until he tell you that you go to data center.
We're infected. Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Then you go to the data center. Activate this computer and pick up an essence trap.
The memory transference station. Built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum.
You need to damage the zombie until he got less than 20% of his health, then you can use the trap. Otherwise the trap will destroy. Then drop your trap and press your interact key 2 times when the zombie in the range.
Scanning for target. Target in range. Target in
Then you take that trap again and return it back to the machine in the data center.
downloading memory.
That was just to explain to you how to use the essence trap. To solve the puzzle you need to capture 3 mimics, and those mimic are Sokolov and Brahms and Jabin. I am going to tell you a little secret you not find it in any other video. Sokolov was working in this room. Zabin was working in this area. Brahms was working in this room. You need to capture the mimic who spawn from these objects in all of 3 areas I mentioned before to guarantee that you will have 100% successfully memory. It is not important the place you capture the mimic in, what important the place the mimics spawn in.
Target captured. Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure.
And those places is motor pool, PEC quarters, military command, either reactor, military command control room. Anyway, when you return the trap to computer, if the speaker was Sokolov or Brahms or Zabin, this mean you got a successfully memory. After you got all of 3 mimic, the computer will copy the data in a disk. You need to take this disk and put it in another computer in mission control.
If this works, we should be able to recover his access momentarily. Disk received. Download.
Then wait around 30 to 60 seconds and go to the OPC. You don't need to do anything, just go there so the portal start working. Until the conversation finish, you can grab the shovel.
It's always something. Maybe PEG can still prove useful.
Then wait again around 1 minute until the conversation finish, then go to PEC office and ask help from him. He will tell you that you have to overload the reactors and you need Ethereum to do that. Blah 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 blah. Many conversation there. You need to wait until Ravenov give you the password.
The code is 7260.
Don't worry, you don't have to enter a real password, just you need to wait until he give you the code, then open the cabinet and take the device.
He's certainly done right by us, that Ravenov.
The next step need focus, so I advise that you keep the last zombie in the round and capture him in essence trap. He will stay in the trap for 3 minutes.
Collect for processing. 3 minutes to containment failure.
You will find the first Ethereum crystal here. Now those crystals are fake. They are a mimic zombies, only one is real, so I advise that you go to your settings and put the graphic at maximum only for a short time so you can compare the crystals. If nothing happened, that mean you got the right one, otherwise all crystal will turn to mimics and they will attack you at once. Then you insert the crystal into one of the 3 either reactors. The second crystal you will find it in jungle defense, but before you start this crystal, and if you are in a team, I advise you do that together, because once you start this crystal the gas will cover all of the map and any one out of crystal perimeter he will start getting damage until he down.
What's happening? Report.
Some sort of irradiated dome has surrounded you. Recommend holding your position until it dissipates.
If you are in solo, that will be a bit easy, but if you are a team the perimeter will start shrinking until all of you stuck in the same point. Then take this crystal and insert it in another reactor. To capture the final crystal you need a ray gun, and there is a 3-way to got it. First from the mystery box, and it's a small chance to get the ray gun. Second from the trials machine, and I really advise that, especially if you are a team, at least one will got it from the first time. And finally, the official and guaranteed way to have this gong is to build it, but it bugged, and there's a glitch in it, but if you interesting you will find in the description of this video a link to help you to build this gun.
I'm really not too keen on guns, but I'm honestly dying to see what this one can do.
Anyway, you have to get this gun by anyway, and after that go to this location and dig for the last crystal. This crystal is different, it will run from you every time you try to take it. So, use your ray gun and switch to the other ammo mode by pressing B on your keyboard. I have no idea about the key and controllers. And shoot the crystal and it will not run from you. Then insert it to the last reactor. Then back again to the OPC. After that you will hear many conversations. You need to wait around 2 minutes until all of conversations finish, then go to this computer. Many tricks there, also the controls in keyboard are very dumb, so it will be better if you use an essence trap like before. So you need to find a satellite with question mark. Anyway, once you find this satellite you will have a short time to buy some equipment for the boss fight, so do that quickly. And don't forget to buy an ammo mode for your gun, because we done all of the puzzles.
Just what are you up to out there? Connection established, systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating laser at my satellite dish.
After that Maxis will exit from the OPC and boss fight will start. The boss in this map is very easy, just don't get close to him and you will kill him easily.
Sam, what happened to you? Get back!
GG guys, I hope you add me in the game. Mr. Reznov pass from here.